Hey guys, what's up? I'm done with my last Diablo 4 Druid video for the Season 5. It lasts 1 week, but I want to present you now my final Stormslide build, which you can push your pit. I built this build around the pit push, although I'm not a huge fan of the pit. I'm currently at level 130, so you can go even higher with it. But as I said, I'm not a pit push fan because I hate pit, but it will work fine. I will play with Andariels Visage, so maybe the Vasily Spray is the better choice, because right now the best completion is with a Vasily Spray, so I don't know if it's because just Vasily Spray is better or because no one plays with Andariels Visage and everyone just waits for Season 6. But yeah, I will utilize the Andariels Visage, and there's some changes through the corner between the Infernal Hordes playstyle and also the pit playstyle. We now need our wolves to be our tank, so the boss won't go 1-1 on us, because we try to get always our distant range, so we're gonna get a huge damage bonus as we get. Also, I switch up from my mjölnic ring to our Ring of Starless Skies, because the problem is with the pit bosses, it is just too many times where a cataclysm just falls off, and your petrifier will give you such a huge damage multiplier, and in combination with the Ring of Starless Skies, we don't even need the triple crit GA Andariels Visage to reach our 100% tech speed on our first bucket. So these are the changes made to the original build. And one last change, I also switch out my Till's Mind to go for the full damage potential, so I will get a chest armor with willpower GA and also Tibor's Will, so I will get another 20% damage multiplier. So for the rotation, it's extremely simple. Still, just press your pulvers every 4 seconds, so you will remain the bonus of Wild Heart Hunger and also of Quick Shift, and also use your Blood Hole on cooldown as also your Cycling Arm on cooldown, so you will always get the buff of your Aspect of Natural Balance, and also press your Petrifier when the mobs are nearby, and you get the huge damage multiplier on your enemies. So you can see they will still melt pretty easily in the 132 levels. As I said, I could push maybe up to 150, but yeah, I don't like really the playstyle of pit. I just like the Infernal Hordes far better, and as you can see, I'm just not even trying to dodge stuff. Yeah, I died, but this is a glass cannon build that focuses on our offense, and you need to play focus, you need to play calm, and you just need to avoid all of the one-shot things, because the life is pretty low. It is around 20,000. You can boost it by another 4,000 through your pot, but yeah, I focused on our damage and our output, because basically when you're fighting the boss, mostly every skill they're casting is a one-shot, so you will try to maximize your damage output. So this is for the rotation. If you like my video until now, please leave a like and a sub on my YouTube channel. It would boost my channel tremendously, and I would appreciate it a lot. And also write down some questions in the comments down below if you have some of them. And also look on my Twitch channel, and I would also be very happy if you follow me also there for more support. For your gear, go find Andariels Visage. Because we're wearing our Ring of Starless Skies, we don't need a GA triple crit Andariels Visage. Honestly, it's really hard to get. I already crafted like 8 or 9 Andariels Visage. I didn't get one single GA attack speed Andariels Visage, so it's really hard to get. It is enough if you get a normal Andariels Visage, but even though, try to triple crit it with attack speed, so you only need one mastercraft on your Ring of Starless Skies. And for your chest, go for the symbiotic aspect, so we can reset our cycling armor through our cast, and also go for willpower GA. It is really important. Maximum life, armor, as your tempered total armor, and chance to stun the enemy, so we can reach our maximum of 85% damage reduction. And also dual crit your willpower and single crit either your total armor or your armor, so you're gonna get your maximum armor value. For your gloves, go for the unsung set grabs. Try to get as high as possible lightning unique effect number. Try to get close to 40%. Also try to get a GA Lightning Storm and a Max Lightning Storm. And also try to triple crit your Lightning Storm. I double critted. It is okay. Could be better, but as I said, the time is just running out for Season 6. For your pants, go for Tibor's Will. Also try to get a 20% value, and also triple crit your all stats for even more willpower and even more damage. As I said, we'll go full glass cannon and just try to dodge everything. For boots, go for Wild Hunger here. Try to triple crit your hidden senses and also try to get a maximum value of your shapeshift bonus. We don't get a shapeshifting attack speed because we have Andariels Visage and we don't attack the enemies as our beer. For weapon, go for the dagger. I also tried out with a sword and accelerating aspect, but it is kinda weak against the dagger and also the aspect of retaliation. The 40% damage multi is just so good. Also go for willpower, GA, max life and critical strike damage, damage to crowd control enemies, temper and also chance for landslide, projectiles to cast twice. Try to reach around 90% with all of your 3 items, it is really nice. And for the rest of your masterwork crits, go for willpower. You will also need to look that you will also try to reach about 6% with your devastation. So if you need more, just crit more for your damage to crowd control enemies. For your totem, go for the aspect of the aftershock, so our landslide is gonna cast twice. Also go for max life, crit strike chance, and also willpower J. Also try to triple crit willpower and also damage to distant enemies and chance for landslide projectiles to cast twice. For amulet, go for the aspect of natural balance, as I said, because we are gonna casting our cyclone armor and lightning storm is a earth and lightning skill. It will get the earth bonus and also the storm bonus, and also try to get a cheer and venom and at least dual crit in venom. It is also fine if you're single crit quick shift. Also try to get your wild impulses or your natural disaster as your third affix, and also go for damage to crowd control enemies, temper, and also chance to freeze enemy temper. For first thing, go for Ring of Starless Skies. As I said, if you triple crit your Andariels Visage, you only need to single crit it. Otherwise, if you only dual crit it, you also need dual crit it here. And otherwise, just go for the other crits into your core skills. And for your Earthbreaker Ring, try to get a GA Earth attack speed and also a maximum value of your mjölnic effect, and also try to triple crit your attack speed with this combination of this Ring of Starless Skies, your Andariels Visage, your Earthbreaker, and also your swooping attacks. You should get around 150% or 140% attack speed. With Bloodhound, it is around 155 attack speed, and this is the second last attack speed breakpoint. So now we're gonna head into our Paragon board, and there are two differences. I am currently playing a style that also skilled some points in landslide to try to maximize the landslide damage. You don't need to. If you just wanna focus on your full lightning storm, you can also back out the prime landslide and only leave the enhanced landslide in, and also only go for 1 point in the landslide. You can also go for the outmatch cliff if you have your landslide slotted in. If you only focus on lightning storm, just slot outmatch out and go for another one like human or something. But basically for Paragon board, we went for spirit, so we're gonna get more critical strike damage and also more damage after we critical strike. For next board, we went for a thunder strike node, also try to get the maximum bonus to our damage to distant enemy multiply. It should be really easy to get it just for your gloves, and then also another damage to distant enemies temper, and also get your Keeper Cleave in here, and also some courage and some nature's will bonus, so you will have even more life and even more damage after you reach the maximum value of your Thunderstruck. Also go for your Cliff, the Earth and Sky. It will boost your natural magic damage, it will boost your landslide and also your lightning storm damage. Also go for Stormcaller, it will boost your lightning storm damage. So Hubis, it will give you a damage reduction from your vulnerable enemies. For your next bot, go for the Hide Malice, which will reach around our other board. Also go for the outmatch cliff. As I said, you can switch it out if you want to only focus on lightning storm, and also go for some nice damage reduction from poison enemy nodes. And for your next board, go for the constricted tendrils, but only skill here the right far corner. Go for courage and also nature's will. Also skill your keeper for more lightning storm damage. For next board, go for the ancestral guidance. You will get this bonus easily, and also go for the fulminant cleave, so you will get even more damage from your lightning storms, and also for your harmony for more core skill damage. Some nice life nodes in here. And for your last spot, go for the other devastation. Also try to get this to a maximum value. You can reach this with damage to crowd control enemies on here, and also damage to crowd control on your dagger. and also damage to crowd control on your node here, and then also go for the cleave of your electrocution. It will give you another 20% damage when you are gonna spawn some electric bolt, which should be good with your bad omen because we're attacking so many times. So for your skill tree, it's just like the normal Infernal house. You can also check out my build guide for the Infernal house that focus more on the balance side, so it will also have more defense. Just check my video out. But for the pit push, just take any basic skill, and then for your core skills, as I said, either take 1 point into landslide and only enhanced landslide, or 4 points into landslide and also prime landslide. Also go for max lightning storm as also branching lightning storm, 3 points into wild impulses, and also 1 point to pulverize. It is so we can trigger our shapeshift skill. It is better than mold because you can quickly shift so many times through pulvers and you don't need to stand and attack a target like it is with Maul. And for your defensive skills, go for Bloodhole as also your preserving Bloodhole for more attack speed, also 1 point to cycling armor for more damage reduction, also 1 point to Earthen Bulwark is also the enhanced Earthen Bulwark, so we're also gonna get our unstoppable through our cycling armor, so keep sure that you will always keep your cycling armor on your cooldown. For our companion skills, we're only gonna skill 1 point to Wolf, so we can keep our bosses away, and also 3 points into Nature's Reach, so we're gonna do more damage against distant enemies. On our Wrath skills, go for 1 point into Crushing Earth. It's also 3 points into Stone Guard, 1 point into Safeguard. It is a nice Earth combi. Also 3 points into Elemental Exposure. It will vulnerable our enemies, 1 point Endless Tempest, Bad Omen, and also Electric Shock. You can also go for your Charge Atmosphere and your Bad Omen instead of Endless Tempest, and also go for 1 point to Neurotoxin as also 3 points on Venom with more crit strike damage. On your ultimate skills, skill out your Petrify, go for 1 point into Defiance and also 3 points on Natural Disaster, 2 points of Defensive Posture. You can also go for more points into Defiance, so you will do even more damage, 3 points into Quick Shift, and also 1 point to Nature's Fury. If you're gonna leave out your landslide and only get 1 point in it, just skill your Defiance to max and also put the points into Vigilance for some more defense sides, or if you want to go full ham, then go for Crushing Earth or for the maximum of Bad Omen. For spiritboon, it is really simple. Go for Weariness. Also swooping attacks as also Elven Wrath. Go for Energize as your third choice, and Calm for the Storm for your last choice. So this was my final build guide for the Druid and the Stormslide Druid. It made a lot of fun, but honestly I will switch to Spiritboon because Druid has so much problem. It has so many weak builds and it is still a kind of weak class, and Blizzard don't fix all of the problems it has with the Season 6 expansion, but it made a lot of fun. And the Druid will also stay in my second char, so I will also put out some build guides in the Season 6, but it will come after the Spiritboon. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would boost my channel tremendously and I would appreciate it a lot. Also write down some questions in the comments down below if you have some questions of them. And until the next video, bye.